You know, I know there's a certain level of fear, but let me tell you something about fear. Successful people don't give a fuck about fear. Look at me in my bodybuilding career. I was 17 years old, never played a sport in my life. I was 139 pounds at 6 feet tall, soaking wet. The last thing in the world that I would think is for me is owning a gym membership. You know, in fact, this was so not for me that I couldn't even join a gym because I was so insecure, I was so small, I was beyond a beginner and an amateur. You know, I had to train in my fucking basement for a year and a half just to muster up the strength to figure out if something was for me or not for me. Your failures are broadcasted to the world, but like I said before, successful people don't give a fuck about failing. I would fail so many fucking times because every time I failed, you figure out what didn't work and you're one step closer to success. Especially in bodybuilding, you want to fail. You want to go in the gym every day and get crushed by the weights and, you know, like fail. You know, you want to push yourself to the limit. That's how you grow. You don't grow in comfortable waters doing the same old shit you always fucking do. So man the fuck up, grab your fucking balls. Set out to do something difficult instead of doing the easy shit. And fuck what your friends think, fuck what your fucking followers on Instagram think, fuck what your family thinks. Fuck it all, man. Just fucking, it's your fucking life. You're not here for hundreds and hundreds of years. You're here for fucking 70 years if you're lucky. So make the most out of every fucking day. Try something hard. If you want to fucking be a photographer, fucking go out and buy a fucking camera. If you want to learn to play the guitar, buy a fucking acoustic guitar. Fucking be comfortable sucking at something for many years, because before you're a fucking master at something, you usually fucking suck.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Family is a huge driving force in what I do. Everything I do in my life, I think about my family. I think about, you know, my mom and dad when they came to this country poor. They didn't know the language, they didn't have any money, they didn't even have a jacket. You know, they found their first article of clothing in a trash can. You know, how hard they worked, 2 or 3 jobs, didn't sleep. So anytime I feel like giving up, I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't want to do this 30 minutes cardio. Oh, you know what? I don't want to eat this chicken and rice. I think about what the fuck is wrong with me. Everything they've done to overcome to give me a better life, and I'm complaining about this and that. Fuck that.